Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck, man. I just want y'all to understand this, right? Social media was designed for us to tell all our information and all our business. Basically, we are our own spy. Start comparing your life to these people' life you see on social media, because their life is fake. And I'm telling you, it's creating a reality in your mind to make you feel as though either you're not worthy of what they're doing, or why them and not you, and now you're on this whole goose chase. Stop doing that shit. Stop looking at these people that's up all day, every day, posting shit. Ain't nobody got time to do none of that what they doing, because they're literally trying to convince you that their life is better than yours. Okay? Stop doing it, bro. This is why social media validates relationships, friendships, situationships, you name it. Because people are looking at this goddamn social media shit too far. It's only, let me tell you what, and it's gonna break your heart. Social media was designed for us to tell on each other so that they know who to promote and market to when it comes to business. Has nothing to do with you. Okay? It also gives them the notion of what we like and don't like. We basically give them all the data to control us. This is what I'm trying to explain to y'all, okay? And we've been doing it for a long time, not even know it, because they do it in little funny ass ways to where you don't think that's what they're doing. If you go to Facebook, I told you, Facebook got 52,000 data points. How many data points do you need on one person? Okay? Then you trying to compare your life to these people's lives? Man, listen to me. But this is what happened when you living in a reality that can be shaped and molded through influence. People don't nobody want to be themselves, bro. Everybody wearing the mask. Your only responsibility to this reality is to be true to you. Be you. Look at the people who don't give a fuck. Don't they become successful? The most disrespectful is people that you may seem to be, they may be disrespectful to you, but they're being themselves. They are who they are. For the people who trying to be something they ain't, they have to get up and live this lie all day, every day. And once they create that persona, they got to make sure they feed that persona, bro. No, they gets nowhere because they're not operating as themselves. And here you go trying to follow them. This is equivalent to a woman going to get a BBL. Her body's changed, but her mindset's still the same. Let me say that again. This is the same thing as a woman getting a BBL, right? Her body has changed, but her mindset is still the same. You have to understand, bro, like, stop doing the shit you doing, bro. The Most High did not put us here to gain likes and DMs and all this shit. Man told us this shit. Man created social media for their agendas. And here it is, you trying to follow that shit. That's why I say, if it's somebody who you see post some shit and it gets you in your feelings, because naturally we got feelings. You can naturally be jealous of someone, and then you can just be a hater. To me, a natural jealous is, girl, you look good. You got a nice shape. I wish I had that shape, girl. And telling you in your face, genuinely. Then you got to be like, oh, that whole thing, she all that. That bitch ain't, ooh, that's hating. So I think, this is what I think, right? At the end of the day, you got to be careful of the people you so-called follow, and allow them to inject how they do things in their life, injected in your life. You feel me? Because I'm telling you, bro, you chasing nothing. These people aren't themselves. They're trying to convince you, right? They this person and that person. And when the cameras cuts off, it's like, it's back to reality. You got a thing called dopamine. Dopamine hits are like likes or a certain message. And these dopamine hits are equivalent to crack cocaine. That's how powerful dopamine hits are. And we are exhausted as a society when it comes to dopamine. People will literally have a better relationship with their social media than the person they really with in real life. The motherfucker that can save you out of burning house right up beside you. The motherfucker that can actually go to the store and get you some medicine or get you something to eat, that can actually do something for you. You would rather sit on social media and pay that motherfucker more attention than a motherfucker sitting beside you, bro. That's crazy. But that shows you when we allow, you know what I'm saying, fake shit to govern our reality. Like, Most motherfuckers are trapped in this reality and don't even know they in it. They think this is what God put us here to do. No, nigga, you been programmed to do this shit. You've been programmed to see women with fat asses and identify that as fine. But we never speak on what comes with that. Don't no man see your ass and that's all you show. I ain't saying you don't show it, but if that's all you showing, it's your booty, your titties, you half naked, you twerking all the time. All that says is a man just want to lay up with you, man. You'll be naive as fuck to think differently. No, he don't want to take you to the library. No, he don't want to meet your mama. He want to see what's in them jeans that you keep dangling in his face. And this is why I say people be living delusionally. Like you're living you're delusional if you think differently. And this happens all the time. You have to understand how once society does something, you start doing it to yourself. This is social norms. You do the shit you see, like children. That's the equivalent to a child. Children see shit and they mimic it. And they're learning. But you as a grown person, you see shit, you mimic it, and it's okay with that. It's okay if you see women online and you feel like shit, you gotta do that to get you some attention. It's okay with that. Just accept what come with this shit. Don't be the one be online doing all that shit and then be talking about men ain't shit. What? Delusional. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Delusional. Look, man. Understand what this social media shit is about. If you ain't getting on this bitch, man, trying to make a difference, which is still cool. It's cool. I don't care what you do. Just own up to it. Stand on business and be okay with that. Just don't be delusional. Just don't think that you're going to get the respect a woman would get if you're doing thot shit. Or if you're doing bitch nigga shit. Or you don't expect for someone to treat you as or respect you as a man. Or salute you. Because like I say, we're all on different frequencies. A real man is not turned on by thot shit. He's not on that frequency. All he sees is a problem. Attention seeker. He's not on that frequency. Remember I told y'all, frequency is like a radio station. You on 94.1, he on 84.2. Y'all ain't on the same frequency. So when you do shit like that, you only gonna attract people that's on that frequency. This is why above, I'm gonna do a whole nother video about that. As above, so below, that's another universal law. But I'm just trying to break it down simply so you can understand that. That's it. So when you attract a person, you only attracting a person that resembles you. Life is a buffet. You only gonna sit to a table that has food that you like to eat and vice versa. You're not sitting at a table that's got sushi if you don't eat sushi. Only the people that eat sushi gonna sit at that table. Only the people that aligns with you are going to be at that table. As above, so below. We are all reflections. That's it. That's it. They understand that, you don't. And now you do. But listen, man, all I'm saying is this. Don't let this shit you see on social media appease you to the point where you start switching who you are, trying to mimic what you see. Hell no. Be yourself. You hear this shit, you've been hearing this shit your whole life. Why do people say be yourself? Because once you start trying to be something you're not aligning with you. So you're gonna attract people that is attracted to the fake character that you're putting out there. And this is why when you change your motherfucker, you get a BBL, the titties and all that, that's a whole nother character that comes with that. The body and the mindset that God gave you, you just altered that shit. Now you getting extra attention that you was not prepared for mentally. You know what I'm saying? Now you going through these different, now you trying to catch up with that body. Because society says, well, you got to bang a body. Ooh, girl, you getting all that. Now you trying to mentally catch up with that shit. Man, it just throws everything off. Trust me when I tell you. Even though you may not understand it, but this shit ain't for everybody to understand, okay? Hope you get it. This your boy Papa Duck, man. Put how you feel on the bottom of this motherfucker. Y'all already know we here to learn from each other. And y'all my people. You get what I'm saying? But listen to what I'm trying to tell you, man. Don't try to be somebody you see online. I understand, like, you may take some things from their playbook, implement it in yours. We can all learn from each other. It's okay to say, I like that, and then you start doing your thing. But don't try to be someone else because you're gonna dim your own light. And we need your light, just like we need their light. We need all these lights, okay? So let that be known, man. It's your boy Papa Dope, man. Like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll let y'all next. Peace.